Well, right viewers, hello, today we're playing some more Gates of Hell, and we're playing the Winter War DLC again, since it's arguably my favourite DLC, and we're playing the Frontlines mode, and well, we're playing as the Soviets and we're fighting the Finnish. Now unfortunately, this attack went absolutely horribly wrong, so I've now been having to fix it. So I'll go over what we have. We've got a lot of riflemen, but they're spread out over a bunch of squads that have been torn apart. We've got a few medics, actually no, I think all the medics are dead. So I'm just currently trying to get the squads together. So we've got, this is like our last living tank, so we're going to get it forward. We're also going to bring forward our two machine guns as they prove pivotal, and I'm going to get that guy on the mortar since we need artillery support. So when we're gonna quickly rush over here. Now hopefully we'll get some machine gun support, but I highly doubt it. Now I need to get some medics over here quickly. And I want another machine gun. Right, here we go. So, actually I'm going to turn the audio down a bit so I can hear myself think. So, I'll go for what the Finnish have. The Finnish have, well, listen, a decent amount of riflemen, and they've got a few tanks and vehicles. So what we're going to do is, once we capture this point, we're gonna regroup, and we'll prepare for the next assault. We're going to try to get them lot back up and healed. Might be a bit difficult since, well, they keep throwing shells at us. And I'm going to push them lot up. As you can probably tell, yeah, they're absolutely murderers. But the medics are actually keeping some of the men alive, thankfully. Now, right, you get up there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Maxim guns up, or further up. Now we've also got a little ammo turret. So we're all going to try to get these lot into squads. So we're gonna get these lot on that wall. I think we've captured this point anyway. Right, this tank. Oh, it's been tracked. Right, so it's now a bunker pretty much. Can we like scuttle that? No, I don't think we can. Can we repair it though? No, we're gonna need like genuinely like trained troops to do that. So what have we got? Oh, we've got some rifles over here, I think. Yeah, rifleman over here. Now where's the other machine gun? Well, the other machine gun's dead. Now we're going to get that there, and we'll get that there. Now the Finnish, I don't think the Finnish are going to send a counter-attack because I don't think the AI does that in this mode. But they do have defences that we're going to need to prepare for. Now I haven't recorded any clips before. Basically the clips you've seen in the video are all I've recorded. But my god, the battle at the start, it was brutal. We took loads of casualties. In fact, let's have a look. Yeah. A lot of that is probably my men dead. So we're going to have to find a way to charge forward. So we're actually going to go through the woods here. And I'm going to place this guy for a bit of immersion, so we're going to follow this one. Here we go. Oh god. Right, just keep moving forward, keep moving forward. So yeah, these squads are, well, they're what we have left. Oh gosh, right. Well, so, looks like that's either an anti-tank gun or an MG, and we're going to need to deal with that. So we're going to get near the truck, and we'll get a better view of what we're dealing with. Right, so we got a bunch of Finnish troops. Oh gosh. I think I got one. No, Maxim got one. Right. So we're gonna quickly move over here and provide a bit of fire support. So here we go. We're gonna try now. Although I'm playing a country that is well known for using lots of infantry, I'd like to actually be a bit sparing. I'd like to keep a lot of my men alive, so I don't have to spend too much resources. Well, here we go. So if anyone gets knocked unconscious, the medics should quickly heal them. Have we got any more infantry that we need moving? We have a few, so we're going to move up. The Maxims. Move them into the trench. Well, that Maxim died. I think there was a landmine or something. So we're gonna actually bring up another T-28. Now those are now they're medium tanks, but they're really good. Oh, that's an anti-tank gun, right? So we're gonna want to take that. Oh, this is my one guy, right? I'm gonna take my one guy and see if we can take out that AT gun by ourselves. Feels like we're Call of Duty here. One man going on a mission. Oh! Oh! Well, we didn't take him out, but we took one part of it out, right? So we're gonna actually go and charge with the infantry. But we're gonna be like smart about it. No, now that's a mortar. Oh gosh! Our own men just killed a bunch of our troops. Oh gosh. Right, I want that T-28 moving, and I want everyone in that T-28 out in case they were the one that did it. Gosh. Right, rifle squad, we need them over here. But the T-28 is moving. That should give us a bit of, well, a higher chance of victory by having tank support. These what need to be in the same spot. Alright, well, close enough. Actually, I'm going to take charge of this tank. See if we can run over the hedgehogs. Right, no, the hedgehogs are too heavy for us to run over. So this is where our one advantage playing playing the Soviets comes in. We get to do an infantry charge. Right, mass infantry charge. And look, because we made sure that there wasn't too many enemies, our infantry charge has succeeded. Oh, that's actually a few anti-tank weapons. I might actually steal a few of those. Actually, yes, we're going to steal a few of their anti-tank. Right, let's... So, right, in the trench. Trench charge. Like World War One. Now look at this, we're gaining lots of ground. Thanks to my amazing battle strategies. T28E. Don't think I need that. 9 CP. How do I get more CP? Oh, that's my population capital or command points. Oh my god, that's like only 2 people that made it across over that. Actually, let's get the T28E over here. The front line has been captured. Yes, it has.
Этот больше не шевелится.
Right, here we go. There's the T28E. So I think the T28E has like maybe a slightly bigger gun. I'm not sure. Let's actually compare. Yeah, I think it might have like a better gun, or that main gun might be better for dealing with like tanks. Who knows? Let's get the other T28 in position. So we're gonna have to like. So we're gonna have to charge across this map. Well, not map, but battlefield. Oh my god. Vickers 6-ton tanks. Oh yeah, we need our Maxim gun. We need it up here. We need every weapon we have before we can actually, well, push forward. And we've got a decent amount of troops. Lieutenant, tank crew. I must admit, my my army seems to mainly be made up of a hodgepodge of units. Right, where's the rest of it? Right, this tank needs to get over this. Yep. Here we go. Right, we're basically already there, so we're gonna send units over. And once the infantry have charged over, see, this is where the field and anti-tank starts firing. And now here we go. I must admit, this is not the amount of enemies I was expecting to have to fight. I was expecting a lot more. But oh well. Less is more, I suppose. Oh gosh, no. Okay, I think I might have got the math wrong. Oh, that is a big gun. That is a... Right, I can't get a T30. Oh, T35 or KV2. Might go with the T35 actually. Actually, I'll wait till I can get the 38 version. We need like a really big tank for this. My goodness. Oh! God!
Так точно.
Right, we've got to wait a minute, then we can get our bigger tanks. Yeah, okay, yeah, that gun's definitely... That main gun's definitely quite dangerous. Right, AT. We need to, like... Oh gosh, there's a lot of them, and they seem to be decently armed. Gosh. My men need to seriously like start working together better. It's going to be impossible to push through. It's kind of like, God. Right, we need that AT gun dealt with. I can't get close enough to hit it. Actually, no, we're going to take this tank through them. They're going to embark on an important mission. We're going to try and take out that AT gun. Because that AT gun is going to be critical. Oh god, they're turning around to face us. Go. Men, move. No! Alright, T-35, we're gonna have to get all the big tanks. Here they come. Oh god. It's an absolute massacre. Right, okay, you go down the main road. You go over there and be a land battleship. You also be the assistant land battleship. They're shredding us. We've got like one infantry squad left. I don't think the Finnish tanks are going to be able to stop us, considering what we've deployed to the battlefield. But I don't want to take any risks. Right, bodyguard squad. I just need infantry now. Just genuinely infantry I need. Here we are, and we're almost at the final hurdle. We've got big enough tanks. My goodness, this is the greatest tank battle I've ever had in Gates of Hell. It's a one-sided tank battle, but a tank battle nonetheless. Right, we're gonna have to use these to push through houses. This should be able to like drive through this house. Oh yeah. Right, there's another T-17 over there. Gonna have to get the other gun. Is this the other gun? See if they can repair the tracks. Considering they've got two absolute beasts fighting them over here, it's going to be very difficult for them to get through. Well, not for them to get through, but for them to defend. They've got like an anti-tank gun actually, but right. Okay, here we go. At this rate, it's just about getting the troops forward. Battle rifles. Sure, I guess. Just get everything we can. And all the infantry possible. Right, we've got 2 like squads of riflemen. Well, I'm gonna let the tanks. I'm gonna let those big tanks do most of the work. Right, this tank should really be able to run over these tank treads. Wow, does some dirty treads. Well, not treads, but traps. Right, here we go.
I got juice again.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're just gonna have all the infantry charge across the battlefield. Wait, no, I don't want to drive the tank. I want to be an infantryman. I want to witness this tank assault.